I'll show you that in a minute. Victor Wooten was born September 11, 1964 and has gone on to be one of the world's most important, funky and technically groundbreaking bass players to have ever existed. So in this video we're going to be looking at the 3 times Victor went beast mode. Hey, it's Scotty Vine here from scotsbasslessons.com, helping you take your bass playing to the next level. And on this channel, we focus on one thing and one thing only. We focus on bass. We do YouTube tutorials, we talk about gear and everything in between. So if you are new here, go ahead and slap that subscribe button below. So this first clip is from Victor's tutorial video released in 1992 in, the good old VHS days. Give me a shout in the comments if you remember those. Now, he's playing in this clip is just amazing. What I love about this specific clip is that it really showcases Victor's jazz vocabulary, and the tone of the bass is just to die for as well. I'll show you that in a minute. Oh, so good. And the way that he's mixing the finger style and the slap style, I think is really great as well. So let's focus on that awesome line that Victor plays a few seconds into the solo, because it is really, really tasty. Now, I'm going to play it in isolation so you can hear what's going on, then we'll just look at it as well, discuss a few bits, and what I'll make sure is that the tab and notation's on the bottom of the screen, but we've also created a download for you guys, a little workbook which includes all of the tab and notation as well. So grab that in the description below, because it means that you have to rewind the video back and forward, okay? So let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Now slowly that sounds like this, okay? And it's in the key of E minor, and we've just got, and that's just a chromatic line from the flat 7 down to the 4. And now this bit's the cool bit. We all want to learn this bit. Woo! You can hear where it's from that E minor, right? Now this bit here, like a bebop thing, like tons of Jaco use it, right through to Joe Dart uses it, and then we've got okay, again. All E minor and all absolutely killer. Now next up is Victor playing the Stevie Wonder classic, Isn't She Lovely? And the reason I wanted to showcase this particular clip is because the way that Victor interprets the melody, it is just so amazing. Now there are so many bass players trying to, cop the next lick or do the next scale or the next arpeggio, right? But when it really comes to improvising, it's really important that we can play great melodies, because that's the foundational element of playing a great solo. A solo is ultimately an improvised melody. So if you can't play an actual melody, you are in trouble, right? Now, this is how you do it. This is the old bass he used in that last clip as well, I think. It just sounds great. This solo is so great as well. Oh yeah. Woo! So check it out, right? This is actually a really, really great melody to learn, okay? It's a great melody. And what we've done, I've made sure we've added it to the download down below in the description. But it's really cool, and it's a really simple melody. Okay? What you want to do is, once you've learned the melody, the thing that you want to experiment with is, first of all, pulling and pushing the timing. We don't have to do it. We don't need to do that, you know. We can push and pull the time in. We can use slides. We can use pull-offs. Something like that, right? But really get that melody and experiment with it and learn how to play great melodies. Now, last but certainly not least is just one of the most phenomenal performances of Victor Wooten's that I've ever seen. This is taken from the Bass Extremes video from back in the day, and yeah, Victor Wooten starts with his usual amazing slap pyrotechnics, but just wait until the groove kicks in on this thing. It's absolutely insane. And just to shout out as well, he's playing that All Federa of his. I just think it sounds so good. And wait for Greg's face, Greg Bissonette on drums, wait for his face. It's so good. Oh! Look at Greg's face, he's like, what? Oh! He's hitting the thing, and then see what I'm doing there? So I'm actually like slapping that note, and then using the palm to hit like a false harmonic there. So smooth. Victor, you're a smooth criminal. You're a bass criminal. Oh. Such a great drummer as well. Come on! The groove on this. if you enjoyed this lesson, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. And make sure you check out scottsbasslessons.com as well, where you can learn from me and some of the best bass educators on the planet from the comfort of your own home. It's absolutely the #1 online learning platform for bass players such as yourself. So go check it out, scottsbasslessons.com, and don't forget to grab the download that we put together for you guys, totally for free. It's got all of the tab notation for you guys, so you don't need to keep rewinding the video and all of that stuff. And other than that, take it easy, and I'll see you in the shed.